All right, we found the future of dentistry, and it's at a local office in Glastonbury.
Getting a crown made on the same day, custom implants and technology that can show you exactly what your mouth needs is a reality at DiStefano Family Dentistry. Take a look.
We invested a lot of technology in our new building to do a lot of things a little bit more efficiently.
Dr. Nick DiStefano can make sure you walk out of his office with a new, perfectly fitting crown on the same day.
So a crown is basically it's like a helmet for your head. So when a patient breaks a tooth, you need to do something to cover that tooth so they can still use it to chew. So we'll prepare a tooth and we'll just basically shave it down in height and width so we can make an all ceramic crown in-house that just basically fits over that remaining tooth. So it's going to basically just go right over your tooth to protect it, just like that.
And because of the technology, you're going to know it's a perfect fit right here in this visit.
Perfect fit.
And new digital scanning means no messy impressions, so the whole process is cleaner and more accurate. Dr. Nick uses 3D imaging to design the crown to fit your tooth perfectly the very first time. Instead of waiting weeks for a real crown, you walk out in only 2 hours, totally done.
What happens here is that you still come in, you still get numb, but we're able to prepare that tooth for a crown, scan you, and while you're waiting, I'm designing, and then I send your crown to our mill, which is just right across the office. Everything's kind of connected through Wi-Fi. Your crown is then milled. We try it in, make sure it fits, and then it goes in an oven, and you're done. You're done in 2 hours.
So you design the tooth right here?
I design it right here.
Dr. Nick can change the shape of the tooth to match your other teeth exactly.
They're really excited that it's one visit appointment, and then digital scanning. It's exciting.
Right, right.
Dr. Nick says only about 15% of dentist offices in the nation have this kind of time-saving technology. Every new patient starts with a scan from the cone beam machine, the gold standard for images.
This helps show everything. This shows anatomy, amount of bone for implants, the nerves for a possible root canal if someone needs it. It's a great diagnostic tool. Picks up more than I could ever see on 2 dimensions.
But high tech doesn't replace the personal touch here at DiStefano Family Dentistry in Glastonbury. This
is always going to be a family environment with personalized care. Treat patients like family. I grew up here, not going anywhere. We have a great staff. There's 11 ops. We have 6 hygienists. We have a staff of 17. Whatever patients need, cleanings, root canals, crowns, cosmetics, dentures, implants. We have it here.
Speaking of implants, 3D scans assure the patient has enough bone, and the technology makes sure the implant is surgically guided into the best spot.
Benefit to the patient is that it has a good longevity because it's in between as much bone as possible, and we're going to be the ones restoring it. So we put the implant exactly where we want it to be. So this right here is the 3D imagery that we'll use on new patients and patients interested in implants, or a patient having a toothache that needs a root canal. We can read nerves of the teeth.
More precision comes as a picture of the tooth Dr. Nick designs is downloaded to the milling machine, so the perfect crown can be made right here.
So that's a crown that came out of the mill.
Next, another machine will bake it to finish the glazing process. And voila, the crown fits.
And it literally fits like perfect.
That is remarkable.
Yeah, so there you go. In and out. You got your crown, you leave, and everything's perfect.
Wow.
To learn more or book an appointment at DiStefano Family Dentistry in Glastonbury, you can go right to their website. It's glastonburyct.dentist.